this like that. All right, swap that over to multi-stream. All right, do up a little bit. All right, so where were we? I need to still. That's where we're at. What's up, Basil? How you doing? How you doing? If you've noticed the title, we did fix it. How you doing, Basil? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We fixed this, so that's what I'm really happy about. Now the next thing will be I need to make sure I got all my. All right, there we go. There we go. Yay! Yes, big W. I fixed it just before stream actually. I was eating food and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna fix this while I eat. So, but yeah, we got this all fixed up. So, I'm super happy about it. I really am. I was going. Okay, so this is gonna sound super unorganic, but there was a stretch back there where I cleared out blocks like this, just to make sure that they wouldn't interfere with this set, right? And I managed to like mine a section, like literally walked up to it, went like this, and I exposed diamonds. And it was like, oh, if somebody was watching me, if somebody was watching me, wound up being a vein of 8 too, which really would have been sus. Really would have been shush. Yeah. I just had to laugh at that. What's up, Johnny Bravo? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I'm super happy that I got this fixed and working again because, yeah, having it not working was kind of sad. You think you're haunting me, but you're really not. So you're really making me just have a good time. And that I will always appreciate. So yeah. Nah, I'm happy about this. I've already gotten a few stacks. And I do plan on I might actually just rotate this whole machine. I might 180 it and go back down the other way. But like over that way, go down the other way, and then do a whole bunch of them. I am you? What do you mean you are me? But I am me, and you are you. So, I do genuinely think I'm going to rotate this and put in a lot more. That's the thing with a lot of these, are people actually use quite a few of them at once, like at a time. I don't know if you saw Doc's like super thing, but he had rows upon rows of these, or like a long row that pretty much stretched for infinity of these. So, which I honestly think would be really cool, really hard to manage. But essentially what would happen then is if I would do that, and I would get just all of those. I would get like 7 or 8 of them, like, and then just go around, collect it all, and I'd be about full inventory. So, but not having as good a look this time with diamonds, but I don't really care. We'll make a diamond beacon eventually. That'll be our eventually goal. But yeah, this isn't what we're gonna do today. We're gonna save this for another day. I am actually going to. We're gonna be doing some different things. So if you saw my post on Facebook, hi, I shouldn't have been streaming today. What's up, Estio? How you doing? I shouldn't have been streaming today, right? I said yesterday that like I won't be live, but some things got moved around, and now I'm gonna be live today. Obviously. Yes, Johnny Bravo. It is whitelist. It is whitelist. Not gonna make that mistake twice. Ow. All right. Yeah, not happening right now, Johnny. Not happening right now. I'll protect you. Pretty cool. Ayo, I am on a private server. I need to go throw this deep slate away. And a tough. No, I'm on a server. I'm on a private server. Yeah. Yeah. Then Bob here. Put you here. Under chest. Go like that. Go like that. Wonderful. So I got this giant thing of water, right? And it's great. I love it. The only issue is I cannot see like the bottom portion of my screen, so I cannot see my hotbar right now. So I'm kind of sitting here going, What's going on? What's going on?" So, but we're gonna work on this stuff. So I need my Bambi. Why? Why did you get banned from a server? Welcome back, Single. Welcome back. Don't worry, you didn't miss much. We only just started. How you doing, Eli Corn? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Stingle, yes I do. Yes I do. You were here last night and the night before that, yes. Don't know why. Basil, I think I know why. I think I know why. I need lanterns. And I fear they're only back other base. Oh yeah, there's those diamonds that I found earlier. By totally legitimately mining out a little vein. So totally and legitimately. I am a legitness. I got banned from 5 in one day. Why are you guys getting banned from servers? Why are we getting banned from servers, guys? Come on. We can do better than this. We can do better than this. Strive to be. Thank you so much, Stinger. I just try to get better every time I play. Yeah, I got what you meant. Okay, selling a fake mace for in-game currency. is not a false ban. It's not admin abuse. Saying hi in the chat and getting banned, that is. Unless if your previous actions. Okay, fine. No, I can't. No. We're doomed. This generation's doomed. Doomed, I tell you, doomed. And I can't find my lanterns. Now, tell me, what's the true travesty? The fact that this next generation's doomed, or that I can't find my lanterns? Because I'm partial towards the lanterns. You see much stingle? I'm really starting to think it's the lanterns. Because I know I've traded for lanterns. I know I have. I don't use that many. There we go. Oh, yeah. I also have an idea in mind for this. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. One step at a time. One step at a time. Did I grab him? I didn't grab him. I'm going to grab him. I'm going to grab him because you'll like what I'm thinking up. You'll like what I'm thinking up. So, it's going to be really cool. I'm just going to grab whatever bricks I can while I'm here, too, just because. I tried to brick ahead. Water brick ahead. Unfortunate. Quest, can you add a gift sub in for 69,000 coins? I probably could do something like that. Yeah, thank you for the likes. Might think I can't Cheetos, but I can. Waves. I haven't logged in yet today. I haven't logged into Apex in 2 days. I'll be Minecraft. I will have to stream. Remind me then. Now, do you want the gift sub to go to somebody random? Because I feel like that'd be fair. Because if it goes to somebody random. Oh, boys, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Well, that was awkward. Do I know any flying hacks? No. If I do, it's purely by accident. Now, I was curious about this. I was thinking about this at work today. Why? Because I think about work while working. Can I, like that? No. All right. 1K. You're not quite there yet. You're not quite there yet. I don't know any flying hacks though. Unfortunately, I flew too close to the sun, and it gave me permanent brain damage. So, how many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. What does VIP do? VIP just gets you recognized in chat as a VIP. So, like, people don't need to necessarily question you. Mods will be more lenient. Streamers will see you a lot sooner than usual. When people come in and start talking crap, they know that you're affiliated. What's up, DM? How you doing? How you doing? That's what that does. Yeah. Yeah. Correctly. Yep. That one. Ish. Needs to be like this. I go like that. I grab this. I go like this. Right. And I go like this. And this. Right? Yes. Yes. And like this. Boom. Shakalaka. Bruh. What's bruh? That would be in Twitch. Yes. Uh, Interesting. I think what I'm gonna do, since this one's like this, we're gonna go this side. That'll just make it easier. That made the rewards. Oh. No, it's just my streams. I'm confused. You got me confused now. We're not. Oh no. Oh no. Now we're spiraling. Oh no. I don't know why. I chose to listen to Alex Warren for this stream. Eternity specifically, and I don't know why. Yo, what's up, Selena? How you doing? Howdy, Soul Reaper. Howdy. I'm not gonna lie. Alex Warren Eternity is a choice for stream. Johnny Bravo. I don't play it because if I play it, it'll get me DMCA'd, which I do not want on YouTube. So, yeah. But I do listen to music. Otherwise my brain goes crazy. Otherwise my brain goes crazy. We don't want me to go crazy. We do not. At least I don't. I don't know about you guys. You guys are weird. Usually I listen to more Christian pop. Yeah, Christian pop. But right now I'm listening to Eternity by Alex Warren. What the? I have never heard of that person. Let's go, DM. Let's go. All right. I am liking how this is looking, though. May not rush now. The bed is too far away. I think you got a whole playlist of Symbiote God 420. What? All right. Now. Nice, Basil. Do me a favor. Don't blow it up. Instead, get a sign, write cool base, and leave. Ah. It already is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I can feel it. I'm ducking to look around my water bottle. I don't really like that. Kaboom. Now you legging. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not the leg. One of his both sides. Oh. Ah. Anyways. Go like that. Just to ensure that I have enough stuff. I'm probably gonna run out of change. I've come to grips with that. I've come to terms with it. It's okay. It's okay. We can run out of change. I only have 13. I'm definitely gonna run out of change. I'm definitely running out of change. Definitely gonna run out of change. I actually didn't need to craft any stairs. What did I decide with that one? I went anyways, right? Johnny, never tell anybody your age on the internet. Yes, Johnny, I do have a full-time job. I work as a manufacturing supervisor for a nonprofit called Hope Haven International. Is absolutely wonderful and amazing, and I did get the okay to actually talk about my job finally. So, our marketing department recently lowered its average age by about. Our marketing foundation departments recently lowered its median age by about 20 years. What's up, Fox Run? How you doing? How you doing, Fox Run? Oh, it would appear I'm out of chains. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. So, yeah, pretty much I get to build and then send out wheelchairs all around the world to people that need them. And we get to do that tomorrow, actually. Get to do that tomorrow, actually. So, I'm super excited about it. Really excited. So, we're sending a load to Ukraine tomorrow and then a load to Uganda the following day. So, yay. Oh, no. Yeah, it's crazy. All right. So, what we gotta do, gotta remove the one right above it. We go like that and like that. Wonderful. And now we dig down like this. We don't dig through the ground. That would be bad. Be bad. Yeah. So pretty much I don't have a real job. So because it's really not a job to go to that job. Like there'll always be stress and all that with it, but it's not like world-ending stress, and it actually gave me the opportunity to go to Costa Rica. So like, how could I be mad at that job, right? Yeah. All right, so go like this. So I got all the bamboo in. I got the plant forms how I want them. Can I make a dog pork? Do you mean dog park? We can add that to the list. We can add that to the list. So, all right. So, one thing I think I want. We're going to get this stuff out of here. So, this is meant to be a scouting thing, right? This is meant to be for like scouting and all that up here, right? So, one thing I want to do, and I'm moving all this over here just so I can get out of the center. So I'm actually going to go and get a bunch of maps. I'm going to go and get a bunch of maps, right? Hear me out. And then we are going to... We are actually going to map out this entire area. And like the surrounding areas. And we'll actually place the map on the center. On like a table in the center of that. So... Should be cool. Should be cool. All right. Anyways. So we jump up like show. We'll fly over here. And it's really going to be, this isn't the first time we've done this. Okay, so like this isn't the first time we've done this. Because if we come over here. Yeah, Johnny. Everybody else is on YouTube. My YouTube is the exact same and you can talk with them there. So this isn't the first time I've done it. So I've actually done it for this. This is actually pretty recent. So everything is really updated. But do you remember or do you know of the like breaking news thing that I would do? This is actually the map that was behind him. So we're gonna do something similar. What's up, Havoc? How you doing? Royal Pineapple. Hello, hello. We're gonna do something really similar in Fort Finrad. So it probably will actually wind up being a very sizable table. So your messages don't get missed. All right, you're all good. You're all good. This means I need a cartographer. Give me maps. Give me maps. Thank you for maps. Yeah, you gotta explain what Kraft is. Like, you can't just say, "Oh, we should play this," and then not play it. Explain it. What? You found 2 double chests of cooked pork chops? Do not eat the pork. It's all warthog from the nether. It's not good. It's not good, I swear. Mm. It's a ripoff. It's a ripoff. You know, honestly, probably should have got more carrots too. Probably should have got more carrots too. But so what we'll do? So we'll go like this, right? Right. So we go like that. Hmm. Basil, did you just raid a house? I get it, Joni. I get it. I get it. Did you just raid a house, Basil? Oh, dude, look at how cool that looks. I love how that is perfectly framed. So, like, if you are. Let's do this. Let's do this. Dude, look at how perfectly framed that is. Dude, that is so cool. That is so cool. All right. Do I like eating fruit? I actually don't. I do. Sounded terrible of me to say. That sounded terrible of me to say. But I do. Like I do, but not like necessarily in the normal sense. Right? What? I like eating apples. Apples are good. Apples are good. Uh, I need to just rid of dish. Apples are good. Can't convince me otherwise. Yo, I'm living here now. What do you mean by that? Oh, you're living in that one that you're currently stowed away in? I'm fairly confident these two are next to each other. All right. So I go over here. We'll call the fruit. You don't give me $1 royal pineapple. How am I supposed to give you $1? How am I supposed to give you $1? Am I jumping one? No. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not jumping one. All right. So this one is there. You're here. So I got 6 so far. So that, boom, boom, boom. And then middle here. All right. So that is all. If in radish. Do I stream on different platforms? Yes, I stream on Twitch, YouTube, or Twitch and YouTube right now. So, all right. So we're at 6 so far. Did you answer? Oh, what's my favorite food? Definitely burgers. Definitely burgers. PT Spirit. Oh my gosh. You might be wondering, why are we mapping out over here? And the answer is very simple. Because this will not be the same the entire time. It's a Warthog. I actually really like the Thunder Screech. Oh, that's the same exact map. Dorito shaped one. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Let's also do this. Wonderful. All right, that person will never be back. So the Dorito shaped one. That's a B2. Oh my gosh. Oh, just somebody being toxic. Somebody having nothing better to do in their life. So, all right, what's the center of this? Yes, I do stream on Twitch. It's on the uh same exact app. So, oh, I apparently only had two. Why are you being so lucky? Why are you being so lucky? What did I just say? Can I build a B2 bomber? No, I cannot. I also don't know what my favorite airplane is. It would probably be the Thunder Screech. You guys ever heard of the Thunder Screech? If not, you should. Hey Kong, why do you stream on Twitch? Or do you stream on Twitch? I do, Basil. Um, no, yep. Why? Somebody asked what my favorite plane is. Oh, I should what? What rail next? What? Rage bait is real. Yeah, it is. Um, no, he said, "Hey Kong, do you stream on Twitch?" I do. I do. I was answering that, not the other way around. My brain just don't pick up all the time. I called 3 times and said I don't want to talk to you. Oh. Uh you should follow your heart and go where it leads you. That's what you should do. Yep. 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 I also need that 23 dirt for another project, but not right now. Yep. 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 Uh, That's weird, Basil. You should follow your heart as long as it's not anything that brings you harm. Yes. There we go. We rectified that statement. Oh no. But yeah. Johnny Bravo's over on the Twitch stream, so that's why I stream on Twitch. No, bruh. Yo, what's up, Angel? How you doing? Logan, what's good? What's good? That's an interesting name. Why are those not updating? This on. Hello? Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? He does yell a lot. I do not. I do not yell a lot. What should I tell the next streamer that I watch? The Earth says hello. What? Really? I still see it. What did you find on your FYP, Dion? Was it me? All right, now we need to think about how these are all placed. I want to say this is right here. All right. Here. All right. Which one? Ooh. Right here. Yes. This one. Right there. This one go here. This one go here. And we got 3 left. 3 pieces of puzzle left. One right here. One. It looks so weird. Oh my gosh, damn. I feel like there's some alternative motive behind there. No, there's really not. Should tell him that eating fruit is bad. Applesauce is good. Applesauce is good. We don't do pineapple here. We like pineapples. All right, now how do I do this? All right, so pretty much I need this many more maps, and we need one right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. No, crew. This is a private one that I like to keep to myself. So, no. How do we? Oh, yeah. We gotta pray. Actually, I just need to get one of these, and then we'll be good. So we're gonna go for this guy right here, just because it's the easiest. It'll be the easiest to make sure we are in the right spot. Yeah, exactly. We don't eat pineapples here. Just realized I'm going the wrong way. So if we go over here. Got that guy. We flip it this way. All right. Perfect. Oh. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. Don't listen to him. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. You're all good, Johnny. I do not know what he does. Well, oh. So now we need to place all this stuff. Just realizing I'm on the wrong side of the table. That's not the right. Oh, hey, that worked. Probably not the words that you want to hear somebody say, but here we are. Here we are. Oh, that's trippy. Boom. Perfect. We'll need to update this. Hey. Hey, it worked. Yeah. We will need to update this as we start building everything out. So, but yeah, I really like this. I really like this, having this. So, do. Wonderful. And then we can have people be here like so. But I am doing this section because I am gonna change this section quite a bit. So, and stuff will change out over here too. But this will also just be a nice little spot where we have everything kind of documented. Dude, look at how the little park, how the little green spot looks. Looks so cool. Just now? What? I'm so confused. But yeah. So I'm really happy with how that turned out. We need to go get some armor stands. Which, if I'm remembering correctly, I don't have any of. So we'll need to make some armor stands. So, like that. I'm going to put the brick in here because I don't need it right now. And also this. No longer need that. I need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Yeah. So, let's go get a whole bunch of sticks. Which translates to, let's go get a whole bunch of wood so we can turn it into sticks. Hello, Rocket Guy. What's going on? We are currently decorating our mob farm. So we built a mob farm, right? We built a mob farm. I really hate that I'm turning dark oak into sticks, but I am. So we created our mob farm, which is in this tower here. And now we're decorating the inside of it. Which so far we have a map, we have some lofts. We're going to go put some armor around. We and chat are being stupid like usual. Oh my gosh, Basil. We're going to put some armor stands around. And then we're going to talk about our storage system and how we're going to link everything up to it. Cuz I got a really really cool idea for it that I really really like. I'm excited about it. So, now I just need to find my smooth stone. Unfortunately, I fear it's gone the same way as the wrinkles in my brain. Vanished. Oh, nope, there it is. What? You just don't ask people that. So what we're gonna do? The mountain of uselessness. Yeah, you're all good. Very useful. Very useful. And no, I'm not Santa. Oh no. So we're gonna set up armor stands here. What's up, Cyber? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. So you'll get what I'm doing with these guys here soon. You get what I'm doing with these guys here soon. Nice. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Is it for spare armor? Some of these are. Some of these are. The ones that are going up on the loft, not so much. Not so much. We're going to get the fun book out for the loft guys. We're going to get this book out for those guys. So, I love whenever I can tell that it just fired underneath me and pushed a lot of things. So, dang. All right, so we need to go make a bunch of leather armor. So I put up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stands up there. I love how you're like, let's be kind, guys. Let's be kind, guys. Ladies, break it up, break it up. Like, ladies isn't gonna be a trigger. Basil, 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Oh my. So, what did I come in here for? I came in here for something very specific. Yes, leather. Don't worry. I have plenty of leather. Now we're going to go to Old Man Drox, and we're going to pick up some dye. Because we need... That's a lot of leather. Yes, it is. Because we need to get some colors. So, let's grab... I grab some orange, as always. Always need orange. I'm going to grab lime. Let's grab some magenta. Grab some pink. Let's grab some light blue. That should be enough. Yeah, all the leather comes from... I have a... Bro, can you think of a word? Everybody's on the edge of their seat, my guy. Villager trade or piglin bartering. All of my leather comes from that, not massacring cows over and over again. I grabbed way too much leather. All right. Who do we have hanging out the window? Blue or magenta? Who's hanging out the window? Piglin bartering. That's where all the leather came from. I am so serious. Blue or magenta? Who's hanging out the window? Blue? Louis V. Star? Blue? Okay. We're going with blue. There's two blues, one magenta. Orange here. That there. Put pink here. Basil. Magenta, just to be different. Purple. No, it's too late. I've already put the things on. So too late. Too late. Ah. You. 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 Then, so if I go like that, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, three. Cocoa Power Rangers. Do 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 do. Cocoa Power Rangers. I need one more pair of legs. All right, there we go. There we go. Yo, Kong make red boots and named them on the anvil Air Jordans. I don't know. Yo, what's up, Malayan? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. How long have I had this world? I've had this world for about 6 years. So, a long, long time. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Rocket Guy. Yeah, I've had it for a long time. It would be a lot further if I didn't get burnt out, but here we are. Yeah. People call me crazy. They really do. Look at that. I needed green. Stop saying it. The teacher started saying it, and now it's just weird. Yes, we should all stop saying 6, 7. All right, what all player heads do I have? I have Good Time with Ka. We have Imposh. We got Green. We got Midoriya. What other ones do I have? All right, we don't need to use Midoriya. We don't need to use Midoriya. All right. No, why did you do that, Kong? No, Slyx. IX. Silex. No. No. All right, welcome back, Havoc. All right, so I need to know here and now who all knows of Hermitcraft. This will determine whether or not if I ask for your help. Rocket guy, I'm gonna need you to not speak in exponents here. Who here is Sheen Kraft? It was perfect, and you mix matched it because because it's what they would do. Yep. No. This is exactly the way that this should be. This is exactly the way this should be. Perfect. Um. Presets. Is there? Let's see. Yo waves. Preset. What is this? Show arms. No base plate. Presets. Caps lock. Mean caps lock. I'm trying to get one that is. Rotation. Oh, hey. Oh, up. Toward. Rotation. Rotation. Don't say what? Okay, so like, how do I need to flip his arms somehow. Nudge him. Need to nudge him along the X. Let's try this. Nope. I need to nudge him along the Z. So you're gonna be on the edge. He's gonna be on the edge. All right. Now. Perfect. Style, show arms. No base plate. Do pointing. Yes. Time to get a watch. What? You know what time it is? Oh, it's 8:25. Pose adjust. What arm is this? I need to adjust the left arm. No. Give me my book back. Give me my book back. Give me my book. Guys, I don't know. Okay. Got my book back. Now he's shirtless. Check target. Wonderful. Is this a recreation of Romeo and Juliet? No, this is Good Times with Scar getting pushed out. uh No. So left arm. Left arm. Nope. Left arm. I am hitting. Oh. Pose adjust. Pose adjust. Left arm. Pose adjust. Left arm. PS4 is 13 years old. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Do you understand my joke about the exponent? I didn't rock a guide. It was literally, it was foreign knowledge to me. So, you know, I'm actually really happy that I have cats up here. Or no, he's like going to catch him. He's like going to catch him. Ah, jeez, not this again. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop doing that. I really do. Oh. What? What? Did I hit the wrong button? I think I hit the wrong button. Nudge him. That was the wrong way. Nudge him. That way. Yep. Then bro is being pristine. I am. Okay, so does this look like he's pushing or catching him? Oh no, Beja. Oh no. What does this look like? What does this look like? Is he pushing him or trying to make sure he doesn't fall out? I really don't think people would understand the joke with exponents on it. So at least I didn't. I'm dumb. So there's that. There's that. So there's that tit consider. Look like blue wanted to die. Okay, but blue is supposed to be looking up into the air. Check target. Let's change his head a little bit. Like he's dancing on the edge while waiting to be pushed. I want it to be like a combination of being pushed and also like trying to catch him. You're in physics and your teacher's very good at jokes. It sounds like your teacher is a little bit too smart for some people. Let's do tango and impulse. Tango, impulse, and we're just gonna have check target, rotation. How do I make human faces? I have a data pack on that gives me the heads and then also lets me do this to statues. Cheetos. Yeah, let's not do joyous. Oh no. I forgot to turn off gravity. Alright, DM. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome, DM. I really wish it was easy to break them apart, but what just happened? So I forgot to turn off gravity. So instead of him like instead of him push sinking closer to the floor, he fell through the ground. So no. Styles, arm, yes. Apply gravity, no. Anything else? And then preset. Want to do lazing. I want to rotate them. That. Nudge. Now, just to double check. Yep. All right. Hong Kong. So, how is he floating? He was floating because he's an armor stand. So now we're gonna have check tango, presets, lazing, styles, no on the base plate, arms, like gravity, no, preset. How do I flip? Oh, perfect. Rotation. Perfect, dude. Perfect, dude. All I need is skiz. All I need is skiz. Put skiz in the middle. Like, dude. Remind me of that. I need to find Skiz's head. That way we can have all the dads. Let Von rest in peace. You ban wizards here. You a wizard? No, I'm not a wizard. Dude. I love armor stands. I love them so much. We're gonna do a Ren Dog here. I honestly should change Tango to red, but I don't have them like color coordinated. No. Yes. No. Presets. It's blocking. Oh. They're standing at attention. Got it. Got it. Um. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Oh yeah. That's the look. That's the look. That's the look. We have a man of confidence. Right up to the edge. Right up to the edge. And nudge him another 3. He looks out over his glorious kingdom. All right. And then have last but not least, Radish. Nope. All right, Fox Run, you're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. So, love the look of this. I love the look of this. Yeah, I love the look of this. Like, just have Corrales out here looking at the stars, Ren looking confident, the two buddies having a conversation on their platform, and dude, I love it. I love it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Fox Ren. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. I genuinely love it. Okay. So, I no longer need the leather, so let's go get rid of the leather. Let's go get rid of the dye. And then I will grab a bunch of armor. You're still standing. And thank you so much, Bishop. You're all good. So, but yeah, so we're gonna go and throw the dye down. I just love seeing them. Like, realistically, they should all have the same color stuff on, but I don't feel like that's necessary. That really doesn't feel necessary, so. So, go like that. Go like that. Ha. What do you mean by cooked them? What do you mean by cooked, your friend? Lucky no. This is a private server. Really, Dave? Really, Dave? You think this is AI generated? 10 to 5? Nice. Do you really think this is AI generated? AI wouldn't be this bad. Ah, yes, dearly beloved. The AI is creating Minecraft streams in order to appeal to the younger generations. It is unfortunate. Yeah, Sean, that's what we're working on. That's what we're working on, Sean. That's literally what we're working on right now. So, yep. We just got our guys up here done. Sure. Welcome back, Johnny. So we got like Rendog right here, Imposh, Tango over there, Grian's trying to catch Scar before he falls out. Corrales just looking at the stars. Show. That was a score 10 to 5, so you didn't play a full game. You didn't play a full game. I think I'm also going to make some swords. Because if I'm able to put arms on these guys, I should be able to make some swords. Give us some swords to hold. Because I don't need to. These are just purely guards armor, so in the law of anime, the guards don't have the best stuff. This isn't like anything like super special or anything, so I'll also come by and put some shelves up with arrows and bows, so. Where did I put my sticks? There's my sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll come to here, check target, style, show arms. Come to here, check target, style, show arms. I'm playing with a few extra data packs, which do actually allow it, so. Oh, wrong one. That's how we got the guys up there like that. This is a statues data pack. So if you watch Hermitcraft, they actually have some creators that really, really dive into it. So I know Zombie Cleo dives into it quite a bit. Some of the other ones will incorporate them into their builds. So nice, Basil. Spiegel. Uh-oh, Cheetos. Oh. Research. Korean. Mumbo jumbo and green. Um. Da, 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 da. Modge. It's a data pack. It's a data pack. Yeah. But yeah, Zombie Cleo does a lot with them. So. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to need a lot bigger map. Okay, let's stop joking with each other about that. All right. Can you see the map again? We're right here. I get that. I get that. Oh. All those little white specks are lanterns. They're actually lanterns. Wild. So chains and lanterns back out. Grab that. Like that. Yeah. How many days in this world? I've had this world for 6 years. This is a different area. This is Finrad, which is based off of the book that I wrote. So I actually need to go plug in my phone real quick. It's about to die. Yeah, green girl. We can do that. I need a little bit of a break. Uh, John, what do you mean by that? Because if you're saying you haven't watched Hermitcraft in a while, that might not mean what you think it means. Mumbo's making geese in the sky. Let's grab some rockets. Do you think I need to? I need to get more golden carrots. Perfect. Woohoo! You redstone mostly? Ah, yeah. So let's sleep. And I mean, I can't. Did I just sleep? I think I just slept. Yeah, Mumbo does a lot more than redstone nowadays. He has geese that are built off of the skulk sensors. So they're literally geese. Johnny. So this is Finrad so far. We have a massive storage system over there. This is our second tower that we built. That's the first one we built. It's a bit different size in terms of scale. This one's a lot bigger. It's intended to be a scout tower, so it needs to be taller anyways. But it actually houses a very inefficient mob farm. So you can see they're all burning down there. The witch isn't burning, but dude, that got. What do you mean he spawned with all? He spawned with all diamond. Like I said, very inefficient, right? That's kind of how I feel. Yeah, right. What's the chances that we saw that, right? Um, but yeah, so this is a mob farm. This arena we built when they dropped spears. See, we can actually have a couple of villagers out and about. All right, that's not gonna work. So we're just gonna walk down. How did you set up your storage area? Right now it's a lot of single item frames or single items. I also have a storage block that's all copper golems, but I haven't really fully set it up yet. So, but yeah, this is the arena. It leads out into this, which leads to our greenhouse. There's a little nature park here. The trail that leads into the greenhouse or leads down over here. This is actually. Oh yeah, Sean, we don't do anything small. This is actually Appa's home. So this is where Appa gets to float around freely. I am well aware that they will only fly within like 7 to 8 blocks of where you get off of them. But I want to have a spot where Appa can live, and it's like, oh yeah, this is exactly where Appa goes. Sometimes Appa will float up to there and like be looking out. So, but then this is a tavern. This is the second build that I had on here. So, and hello, Brady, how you doing? Yeah, Appa, yes. Why would I give you a shout out? But then this is Drock's leather and trousers, Old Man Drock. He's actually a character in my book. It's a leather store, so I got all my dyes in here. See all the leathers and stuff. Heard phantoms and started sprinting. Why? Yeah, girl. It just go with that one. Ooh. I got no nether builds. So I really don't have any nether builds. I don't really build there, so but yeah, this is Drox. I got apartment building here. This is an orphanage. Yeah, I really don't like. Anyways, orphanage is tied into the book. Very important, like literally first chapter it's mentioned. So no Finrad without an orphanage. But then this was going to be a super smelter, kelp farm, and it actually is a bamboo planks, even though you can't see it. What's up, Nuzzy? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's why they'll never see this. Oh. Oh my gosh. I found out where all my villagers have been going. That wasn't producing anything, so I was like, what's going on back here? And like now that makes perfect sense. But yeah, so this actually auto crafts everything. Are they getting in there? They're just simply walking over. Oh. Oh my gosh, they're literally everywhere in here. I might need to have a culling. Oops. Yeah. And then this is actually, so the door's blocked, a creaking farm, so I get a bunch of amber out of there. I ended up having to kill him. Yeah. I'll turn it into a short. So, and then here we actually have a wheat, hay bale, and then also beetroot farm. So we have all that there. No, Sean, I don't do creative. It actually destroys my enjoyment of the game. These villagers are very done. Sweet. So you can see what we actually have here. This is really cool. So this is actually an overflow system. So it's really, really weird. How do you have a crafter? What? Huh? Um, but so if I put this here, put this going into that block, whenever this gets full, it'll outmatch this, which will then allow this to go, which will allow this to open up and then empty out into here. How it craft itself? That wasn't sugarcane. That was. Hey, Sean. So there's an auto crafter that I'm using. And all this stuff is, so you can see the observers here, they're just constantly repeating. So you can actually hear it. They're just constantly going. So the bamboo gets in here, and then it will just craft into a bamboo block when it gets to full enough, and they'll come in here, and it will turn into two of them. So that's how that's all happening. Bamboo, you have an item crafter, you can't craft it. Yeah, you can. So this goes to this. It'll make one of the bamboo blocks. And then that'll craft into here, go up to here, and come out. So it's an auto crafter. It is an item in the game. So No, Sean, I can go build one right now. Right there. It's right there. It's in in the game. So it's a crafting table, a dropper, 2 redstone, 5 iron. Basil, I am not cheating. I am not cheating. You know I'm not. Yeah, it's actually really handy. Um, it is actually really handy. This is all just cosmetic buildings. If you see any villagers standing in front of a door, it's usually because we either have beds in them, like this, or because there's things. Yeah. Thank you so much for the follow. It means the world. Yeah, Sean, it was something they added in more recent updates. So I think Mumbo did a video on him. So, but I'm using that also in my wheat farm to get hay bales. I'll actually just F5 or free cam. So this is one of the mods that I have is free cam that allows me to go through stuff. But I do have it set up and it's actually broken right now. Welcome back, Johnny. Yeah. Now they are in the game now though, so this is actually broken because seeds got in. So use free cam on Donut SMP. They get pissed about that. That wouldn't be surprising if they got mad about it because it is one of those things that's like, oh, are you sure about that? So, but yeah. So I got all these cells of villagers down here just farming away and the iron golems up here sorting it. And that's how I get these hay bales. So it's against server rules. Yeah. It can definitely be really cheaty, but like I got nobody on the server right now and I got all this land to use, so I definitely see the reasons for it being like, oh, that's cheating. So, but I use it for content creation mostly, so um and then this is a very, very bad gunpowder farm. Very bad. Like there's spiders in it. Yeah, just terrible. But pretty much the gunpowder will come up around here and just zip around and go into here. So plus then I got this church, which is actually side of the baptismal. There's actually a villager breeder underneath there, and all the baby villagers come out of there. Low tier crystal PvP. Nice. And then right here I have a skeleton spawner, which was weirdly close to the surface. So I'll usually AFK in here, block off the door, and then I'll have like a passive bone farm. So and then in here, this is actually our iron farm. So again, more iron armor stands. We have our sword up there. And you can see our golem coming up. And he'll actually follow this track all the way around. I have not played the Donut SMP. And they'll wind up in here, where again, items will get sorted. So all the poppies will end up here. Get just sorted right down into bone meal. And the iron gets auto-crafted into iron blocks. Wild basil. But then these last two buildings here are actually, so this one is our copper golem sorting system. Very inefficient. Very inefficient, but it works for my needs. So And then this guy, which is where we'll actually be tunneling towards for our mob farm and setting everything up, is actually our 5 million item storage. So there's 80 some odd chests in here, or rows of chests, 16 high. They are like that for a very good reason. It's because of how much stone I have. And PvP you can buy, and crystals. Yeah. That is crazy. That's one reason why I really don't like them. But yeah, so this is my storage system. It's really, 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 really nice to have. I can just throw full end chests in there, and it'll sort everything out for me. So come back, Johnny. And then I fly all the way over here. We will actually come up on our old world. Which you might notice we're in a building. This is our mob farm on the old world. This is the first ever build I made. So, like, the first thing I built after getting stone tools. I rebuilt it, recreated it inside this build. I want to say this was a thing. I don't know what this thing was. What's up? What's up, Sandit? How you doing? This is actually current. I've updated it as the years have gone. But then, yeah, I got a storage system right there. This... Howdy, Brandon. How you doing? You can see the mob farm up there. Yeah, it's one of those type of mob farms. No, Sean, I have been crazy lucky. I've been updating this for the past 6 years. So, yeah, crazy lucky, or the chunks that got messed up were not in this area. So I don't do duping unless if it's TNT. Somebody on the server duped that. So that now lives there permanently. Dang. And then, so this build is actually the first build that we built on this world. And that's actually an iron farm that has been up there and functional since I built this farm. That iron farm is still functional. I don't think it's going right now because they haven't slept. But it's still functional from the day that I installed it. So, and yeah, we got the old school storage system. I actually don't, because I wasn't like that into it. Brandon, this is my world. Thanks, Luke. This is my server, so. And then we have up here, Brandon, thank you so much for the sub. These are all the people that have been on the server at some point in time. They all, in some way, have their own little build on here in some way, so. Some of them more builds than others. Then this is actually my sugarcane farm, which was the second build that I built. Because I was like, oh, I'm going to get my elytra. I'm going to need rockets. So we built that, and then we built the mob farm for the gunpowder. I actually have a I actually use redstone clocks. Like, I don't use observers in any way. Yo, what's up, Steve? How you doing? Like, all my builds, you'll notice I have redstone clocks on them if they need it. Hello, Epic. So a lot of this stuff that we're in now was over the course of 2 years on a streaming schedule. So this is multiplayer. It's a server, but it's a private one. So, and then yeah, the other area it's been like 7-8 months of steady building. So, this is my villager trading hall. Not organized whatsoever, but is what it is. So, Steve, no. This is a private server. But yeah. That's pretty much what I got in the in the old world. Oh, and plus this farm stuff out here. Oh. Oh, I don't remember that, Sean. I wasn't that into redstone at that point. Well, we recently had a culling of our farm animals because somebody needed slime blocks. And well, I use potions of oozing. So we've recently had a culling of farm animals. My newest build is actually over in Finrad. What's with the big sign that says Nami? We actually, way back when I was only streaming on Twitch, like a year in, we did a charity stream, and that was what we built for it, to remember it. Yeah, redstone is so much easier now. So much easier now. Yeah, so actually need to go back to our other one. Nope, went right over the dirt. I really need to put a backing on there. So this is our current newest build. This is our like newest completed build. It's a wheat farm and it's more barn shaped, and yeah. I actually got to come in and put mud, and I got to decorate the upper layers a little bit more. I want to watch this. Oh, they have hay bales. Oh, you don't have hay. None of you have hay. There's no hay. Yeah, I really like it. Then yeah, up here we have what we're working on currently. So we got some of the statues in here. That's Corrales over there stargazing. Brian's trying to stop Scar from falling out the window. Yeah, Tango and Impulse are just chatting. So, I really like the look of it. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. We're gonna come and put some. Trying to think of how I want to do this. I don't think I'm actually gonna put lanterns in. I might drop some lanterns down from the ceiling, like the corners here. But yeah, I'll drop them down from there. Loot, not terribly. Like, there are times I wish I had other people on the server, but at the same time, it's like not the end of the world for me. So the only reason I do this, the only reason I do a server is because it's a lot more reliable for backup. So yeah, it definitely dwarfs everything. So like, I need to come and redo the gate. So, but that's okay. Gonna need to go get some carpet as well. Oops. Oops, daisies. What's up, Ven? How you doing? What's my longest build ever? It would have been the mob farm. I finished the mob farm up, I kid you not, a month ago. So, you wouldn't know what to do next? If it was me, I wouldn't know what to do next, really. Like, I'm watching to see this. So, yeah. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna... Oop! Be fallen. Zoom. We're actually gonna do this. I'm not gonna do it all the way around. I'm gonna do it like this. So I'm leaving 2 corners. I wonder, go like that, and like that. Like that. I actually really like that. Okay, now we need to go find some wool. Well, I need glowstone and I need wool. The reason why I want to use glowstone down here is so that way I have light on the floor. Like I can drop down lanterns here, do our little lantern iron bar trick. All right. Yeah, I really like the vibe of it. So, why are there so many sets of iron? Because this is meant to be um lived in. So like these are sets that are ready for like soldiers if they need them. We need to also come by with arrows and bows and put them on the wall. So, yeah. Yeah. I get that, Luke. I get that. So, yeah. Where did I put my glowstone? I know where I got my glowstone. Here. Not there. You genius. It's quite literally exactly where you think it is. In here. Yeah, I'm liking the vibe too. Glowstone. Yeah. I'm loving the way this is all looking so far, and the one thing I'm gonna do with this, because this build is, you can see the cutouts there and the beacons. This build is gonna be so much bigger than what I think is really comprehensible at this point in time. That, because like the entire city is one build, that I'm gonna wind up repeating farms like 2, 3, 4 times. So, because I really like putting farms into builds, and it just helps me like okay, this is why we're doing this. So, welcome back, Shirley. How you doing? You scrolled back here. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Yeah, this is gonna be a massive build by the time I'm done with it. So like this will be my biggest build, but as of right now, the other one is above and by far the biggest one, and it's like the biggest solo build. So eventually I'll build like a grand library and a castle that are probably same size as it, but we're not there yet. So plus those will have a lot more accessible blocks versus quartz and brick that I trade for all of it. Oh my gosh. Da, 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 da. I went back to the stream. Also, why is chat not on your screen? I just don't do chat on my screen. That's how I do it. How often do you do live streams? I try to do about 3 to 4 during the week. So I'll be live again tomorrow. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be working probably on mall trace tomorrow. So I just don't like having chat on my screen. I feel like it muddies everything up. So as long as I can see it, that's all that really matters. Whoa! What are the colors of Finrad? Do I have yellow? I don't have yellow. Hey Kong, what's your next project? I think we're going to be building mall trace along with the revamping of the gate. I think that's just what we're going to be doing. I don't want to say that I'm done with this build yet. I don't necessarily feel like I am. But yeah, I think we'll be working on mall trace, which will be really, really cool. Yeah. I need to look up something for it because me building that blind would be terrible. What is Moltres? Moltres is a legendary Pokemon. I do like that. I think I'm gonna go get some grindstones. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick. Nope. Actually, I do want to do it there because I want to do this. So, no, Moltres is a legendary Pokemon from like one of the first Pokemons ever. So, Ash was Ash because of Moltres. Sure. I don't know if you're trying to be morbid or if you're trying to be funny. I'm just going to awkwardly play it off. Yeah. So, but we're going to do Moltres because so the pendant of Finrad is actually a phoenix. So Moltres is very phoenix-esque. I've had somebody ask me constantly for who knows how long to make Moltres, and that's what we're gonna do, or make a Pokemon, and that's the closest compromise I can have. There are some senses where I want to have fun with a lot of the builds, so I want to build stuff that like is on my mind. So, yeah. Oh yeah, that lit up. That lit it up quite a bit. Let's go get rid of these guys. We'll see kind of where we're sitting at light level wise. I notice we're dark right there, but that actually might work out. I'll leave to become better when he's yeah, I guess that would make a lot of sense then. Yes, that would make a lot of change then. So we need our chains now. All of our chains. All the chains that we got. No, we got more there. We're good, we're good, we're good. So so we're gonna go from right here. No baladao. What? I'm so lost, Luke. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. What do you mean by no baladayo? Nice, Brandon. Thank you so much. Means the world. So, let's see where we're sitting at there. That is really long. But that'll work. Oh, wrong button. Light levels. Do I have light level? Yes, I do. I get down to 5 block, which should be plenty. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So it does add a little bit of dynamic lighting in here, which we always love. Always love the dynamic lighting. Oh. But yeah, so we come over here. I'm actually going to place all these blocks in. Just so this way I have them all ready to go. That should be where I want everything. Why do I gotta build this stuff so high up? Like, seriously. Nope, that's way too close. Yep, perfect. One down. So many more to go. So many more to go. We're not going to get to where I want to get to. So, the thing that I want to get to tonight that we're not going to get to is actually how we're going to get stuff to our sorting system. So we're actually going to make use of the underground. We're going to make use of the underground, and we're actually going to have... It's going to be like sewers. But they're going to be really nice sewers. Like, they're not going to be like the sewers that you usually think of. They're going to be really nice sewers. They're going to be brick. They're going to be clean water. So, if you know anything about sewers, actually means the sewer is probably not doing its job properly. But that's neither here nor there. Perfect. Welcome back, Epic. Welcome back. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm really excited for how the sewers are gonna look because they're just gonna be all peachy, all fine and dandy. So, and what it's gonna be is it's just gonna be like a giant central hub for everything. So. It'll be really, really cool. All right. Wonderful. 3 to go. Hey, this is going quicker than I thought. I might run out of chains, though. It is unfortunate. Which is very unfortunate. You do not understand how happy I am that I made that change on those. I'm actually so happy I made that change. When I say change, I mean change starting position for that. Oh my gosh, I need to go up one more. All right. Oh no. I know, right? We're so close. We are so close. I can almost smell it. Welcome back, Brandon. So, these guys in. I need 15 chains per. A little bit more than 15 per. So. Yeah, we are so close to that. I am so stoked for when we finally do hit it. I have iron blocks. I do. Wonderful. All right. Wonderful. Okay. I think we should have enough chains, guys. I think we should have enough change. All right. Oh no. Perfect. Yeah, one of them's off. I can feel it. They're not. Oh my gosh. I also really, really like this. I also really, really like this. How long have I had this road for? I've had it for 6 years. 6 long years. So, yeah, I really, really like this. We'll definitely need to clean this up. Because there's just a lot of stuff in here, so. Yeah. I am really, really happy with how this turned out. I am really, really happy. Oh no, Luke. Oh no. Not the brothers fighting. Why? Why must the world be so cruel? I can bring those over. All right. I've had this world for 6 years. Rage, no. That's not good, Luke. That's not good. Yeah, I've had this world for 6 years, and it means a lot to me. Thought I had lost at one point, and I realized how much it actually meant to me. So, you know, and I shed a tear. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do? We're actually going to start making our sewer system. All right. So what we're gonna do here, I need to go down a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot. That should be far enough. It should be far enough. I need to move my tools around because, yeah. But we're actually not going to do just like bog standard tunnels. Like 1x1 things. Like I actually want to make it like look good. You know what I mean? Oh. It's going to be cool. Why are you making a sewer? Because it's actually going to double as a item transfer system. I know it seems really, really like, ew, why are we doing that? But no, there's a reason for it. Nice, Luke. Thank you so much. All right. So that's as far down as I want, or as far as I want that one to go. Where is my up? Right here. But yeah, so we need to furnish this place yet. So we're not going to do like, so it's going to be 5 wide. The beauty of this is we're going to have Victoria. No. We're going to have it be 5Y. Oh, we'll get there one day, Brandon. If you believe it or not, we were at just under 500 at the start of the month. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. We're getting there. So, but what we're going to do is so our farm down here, fly into this hole right here. So right now this is all feeding into here, and you can see it's overflowing. It's overflowing because this farm works a lot better than what I thought it would. So it's currently overflowing, which is a good thing. It's good news. It's good news, everybody. But we'll have it do is everything will actually jump down onto an item conveyor of sorts and just zip right into our storage system. Brandon, right? More people should sub. Yeah. Like I said, we'll get there. So, all right, that should be plenty low enough. And yeah, so this is just going to be the start of it. I think what I'm going to do is I need to at least get this set up. So we might push back mold trays half a stream, but I need to get this channel set up and then we will build around it. Because what it's actually going to be is we're going to have the one channel, we're going to have glass on the sides. And then the actual channel that will be transferring items will be underneath. So it's not going to be up in the air. It's going to be underneath, which is actually going to help us a lot. So once we get it set, we won't need to worry about it. We can do the build above it. It'll look good. So I don't know what better, Roblox or Minecraft. Minecraft. For many reasons, Minecraft. So hey, we found it. Woohoo. But yeah. Get the dropper in here. Should I install the dropper? No, I think I need to. Okay, so what I need to do. I'm sure lonely. You're all good, Basil. What we need to do is we need to install a dropper. We need to install the water line, and we actually need to lower the elevator on our centered column there into or onto where we need it to be. So, I think I'm actually gonna do. Oh no, Brandon. Because I'm going to have the dropper at the top, so that way if I need to service it, I can. And then I'll have everything drop down into here. So. That'll make it the simplest. Then what we also need to do is I need to loop around and figure out how to get down, service this area down here. I think I might still have a hole opened up. I don't. This ain't good. Use the Elytra the whole time, bro. I thought I was only the. What? Are you saying you didn't know about the Elytra? I need to figure out where this tunnel's at. Oh, I can access it from there. Okay. I don't need to do this. That's wild, Luke. You didn't know about the elytra? You didn't know about the elytra? The greatest tool in the game. Alright. Alright, perfect. Down here with no problem. So, what I need to do is underneath here. Yep, right here. Why do I hear a skeleton? I'm off by 1. That's not good. That's not good. You're all good, Luke. You're all good. Off by 1. Alright, that's not an issue. We have Instamine here. Alright, it might be a slight issue. Dude, I cut that off at the perfect time. I cut that off at the perfect time. So we go like that. YouTube. This is going to sound really random. Have you guys seen a little thing called a hype thing at all? Like a hype up thing? Promise it's not random. I have a reason for asking. Like where you can hype up a video more. Yeah. I had that on the Imp and Skiz one, and I'm like, what's this? Hype points, yeah. Like, what's these? I think it's something new that YouTube's trying to do, and they might be rolling it out to select creators. I was just curious, so. All right, so it's on your channel, and where is it? How does it work? I think it's just like, if you're like, oh my gosh, this video is so cool, you can use the points, and then it will boost that video to more people. Which is just, it's weird, but I guess awesome. So. Oh yeah, I got 4 crafters right there. Yeah. Just something I noticed the other day. I was like, ooh, that's a cool feature. I don't know how it's accumulated, if you get a certain amount per month or what, but I don't really know how it's all accumulated. Hello, Minrow. How you doing? I need... I also got like 15 minutes left, so like, if I don't find buckets soon, I know exactly where there are buckets. All right, Basil, you're all good. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being in it. Minecraft whale watching your stream, it's really weird because out of nowhere I hear villager sounds. I'm like, where's that calling me from? It's coming from me. Coming from little old me. Ooh, buckets of water. How did he know that? I actually need blue glass, and I know where I got a lot of blue glass at. You're all good, Basil. I got only like 10 minutes left. Yeah, thank you so much, Basil. You mean the world. Yeah, I got 10 minutes left, so. Yeah, like I just said, I'm gonna be on for about another 10 minutes. And then I gotta get off, so I need to go work out. I've been really slacking on that. So. So. Trying to find all of the potential signs I might have. So if I can just put these signs in as I go, that's going to make everything a lot simpler. So, hanging signs will not work. The more I can get done tonight, the less I need to worry about tomorrow, which is always a good thing. Zoom. How many fireworks do I have left? I have 28 in inventory right now, but I got a lot more than that. So, enough where I don't need to worry about it. So, what's up, Ray? How you doing? Razy, how you doing? Nalo, I am on my own server. Nice, Ray. I am on my own private server, Nalo. Called Kraft. Hmm. Nice, Luke. I actually had coworkers in Philippines not too long ago. So. So. Go like that. I have another bucket that I can do this with. And then what we'll do is to place this all in, place all the ice in, all we'll really need to do. All right, Luke, you're all good. All we'll really need to do is go down the opposite way on the channel and place all the ice where we need to. So, yeah. Because, yeah, what we'll do is we'll just place ice on this block and we'll just shoot past and... On the bright side, this run gets shorter every single time. What's up, Kane? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. All right. We'll call that good for now. Then, yeah, we'll actually... It's crazy how much I already have in there. I'm going to grab the... All right, Brandon, you're good. All right, sounds good. Thank you so much, Brandon. Stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved and that you make the world a better place by being it. Stay awesome, be awesome, Brandon. That's crazy. It's just crazy, like, how much is actually already in here. It is wild. I do think I might put a sorting set in there just to get rid of the arrows. If I can sort out the arrows, that actually would be really, really nice because I do not need arrows whatsoever. Yeah. So we'll throw all this gunpowder away. And then I am going to fly back. What's up, Brett? How you doing? I can grab a bit more. Like the thing that I also might just sort out the rotten flesh too. I think I should do that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to sort out the rotten flesh and the arrows. And then... Yeah. Yeah, that way I don't need to worry about it. This is Java. This is Java. Like, I don't need any of... I don't need the rotten flesh. I don't need the arrows. So... And yeah, as you can see, we got plenty of bones. Plenty of bones. Don't know where they're coming in from. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Yeah. And this is what I call my leg machine. Oh, no, Brett. I am so sorry, Brett. I am actually getting off in like 10 minutes, in like 5 minutes. I'm getting off in like 5 minutes, but I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be live again tomorrow. Also, I really need to start working out right after work. That's so unfortunate that I just threw all my things into there. Yo, Brett, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah. It's so unfortunate I just threw all my rockets in there. I gotta end, Luke. I need to get off. I need to be ready for tomorrow. We're sending a load of chairs to Ukraine tomorrow for my job, so I get to load that by hand. So that'll be fun. I'm actually super excited for it. I'm super excited for tomorrow and Thursday because we get to load containers both those days. So, yeah. Need 11 more till 700. We're getting so close. Getting so close, we can almost taste it. Yeah, it will be a good workout. I'm excited for it. The one thing that's kind of concerning is I've recently been feeling like pain in the back of my heel. So, yay. So, hopefully we'll hit 700 tomorrow night, but we'll just take it as it comes. So, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun tonight hanging out. We got a lot of what we wanted done. Obviously, I wish we could have gotten further on the sewer system, but we'll get there when we get there. One thing at a time. Next step. So, next step tomorrow night, we'll probably finish up at least the tunnel to the water or to the bubble elevator. We'll finish up the bubble elevator, put in the dropper system, put in the sorting system so that way we don't get too much stuff we don't need in there. And yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. So that'll be good. So yeah, as always, stay awesome, be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. I will catch you guys later. Yeah, stay awesome, be awesome. Have a good night, sleep well. Have a good day if you're just waking up. But yeah, sounds awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome, be awesome. Bye. To be tutti, to be